In the aftermath of the devastating solar flare that ravaged Earth, Finch Weinberg, a former robotics engineer played by the legendary, navigates the desolate remains of St. Louis with his makeshift robot companion Dewey. Together with his loyal dog, Goodyear, Finch embarks on a treacherous journey for supplies in a world now plagued by extreme radiation and relentless weather conditions. The opening scenes reveal Finch's resourcefulness as he faces the challenges of the post-apocalyptic environment. Battling sandstorms and relentless winds, he demonstrates a survival instinct honed by years of living underground. His solitude is accompanied only by the company of Dewey, a robot he built with a purpose beyond mere functionality. As the story unfolds, we witness Finch's deteriorating health due to radiation poisoning and the grim realization that he won't be able to care for Goodyear much longer. Fueled by the desire to secure a future for his faithful canine companion, Finch sets out to create an advanced robot capable of learning, adapting, and providing companionship. The birth of Jeff, the robot voiced by Caleb Landry Jones, adds a new dynamic to Finch's isolated existence. Despite Finch's pride in his creation, Goodyear reacts with displeasure, perhaps sensing the encroaching change. Jeff, equipped with an encyclopedia's worth of information, becomes a repository of knowledge and a reflection of Finch's lonely quest for connection in a desolate world. As the trio embarks on a cross-country journey in an RV, the plot thickens with the impending threat of a colossal 40-day superstorm. Finch, armed with his weather-related tech, realizes the severity of the situation and decides that the only viable refuge is San Francisco. However, the road to survival is rife with challenges, both natural and human. The relationship between Finch, Jeff, and Goodyear takes center stage during moments of respite. In an old movie theater, Finch attempts to teach Jeff the art of making popcorn, showcasing the human need for simple pleasures even in dire circumstances. Tethering the RV during a tornado and sharing stories at night, the trio forms an unconventional family, navigating the perils of a world forever changed. Despite Finch's efforts to program Jeff for optimal interaction with Goodyear, the robot's attempts amuse and irritate Finch. The journey becomes a test of not only survival but also of understanding and tolerance. As Finch's health deteriorates, Jeff's role becomes increasingly crucial, even taking the wheel of the RV as Finch imparts the knowledge of driving. The narrative takes a poignant turn when tragedy strikes. In a heart-wrenching moment, Dewey, the little bot, falls victim to a bear trap set during an ill-fated store visit. Finch's grief and anger directed at Jeff highlight the emotional depth of their unconventional bond, revealing the profound impact of loss in a world where connection is scarce. Underneath the surface of the apocalyptic tale lies the constant threat of other survivors. Finch's encounter with a dangerous group underscores the harsh realities of a world where desperation turns human beings into ruthless scavengers. His recollection of a supermarket encounter, witnessing a mother and child meeting a tragic end, serves as a chilling reminder of the brutality that humanity is capable of in the face of extinction. The journey to San Francisco becomes not only a physical trek, but a metaphorical one as Finch imparts his wisdom to Jeff. A moment of respite in an area with low UV radiation levels allows Finch to savor the sun's warmth for the first time in years, reflecting on memories of his father. The bond between Finch and Jeff deepens as the latter sees Finch as a father figure, mirroring the complexities of human relationships in a world on the brink of collapse. In a poignant twist, Finch succumbs to his illness, leaving Jeff and Goodyear to grapple with loss. Jeff, now with a remarkably human-like speech, grapples with the weight of Finch's legacy and the responsibility of continuing the journey. The funeral scene is a touching farewell to a character whose ingenuity and resilience defined hope in the bleakest of times. As Jeff stands at a crossroads, contemplating the next move, his evolution into a more human-like entity becomes evident. His decision to honor Finch's quest and carry on to San Francisco marks a turning point in his character arc. The Golden Gate Bridge becomes a symbolic destination, a beacon of hope in a world where despair looms large. The final scenes see Jeff, now a fully realized individual, adding a drawing of himself alongside Finch and Goodyear to a collection of survivor messages. The city, once a symbol of devastation, becomes a canvas for new beginnings. Jeff, accompanied by Goodyear, ventures into the unknown, guided by the hope of finding good survivors and forging connections in a world where isolation had become the norm. In conclusion, this expanded narrative weaves a tapestry of survival, loss, and the enduring human spirit in the face of apocalypse. Tom Hanks' portrayal of Finch, coupled with the evolution of the unconventional family unit formed by Finch, Jeff, and Goodyear, creates a poignant exploration of humanity's resilience in the aftermath of cataclysmic events. The journey to San Francisco becomes not just a physical quest, but a metaphor for the innate human drive to seek connection, purpose, and hope amid the ruins of a once thriving world. The movie ends here. Thanks for watching.